I loved fashion. I used to dress up in uni. Like
Nice.
I think I loved it more than going to my classes. I hope my dad
Nice.
doesn't see this, but yes, like that would give me motivation to go
Yeah,
to
yeah,
classes and all that
yeah.
stuff. So I would find like random days I would wear like a cute abaya, go to uni, I would get stopped like, where do you get your abaya from? At that time, didn't think of having a business at all. I was like, oh, I made this abaya. And then I found myself like throughout the whole year, my whole wardrobe is like tailored abayas. Never bought an abaya. I'm like, maybe turn this into a business.
Yeah.
And then I actually started like a friend of mine who really wanted like an abaya, and I made it for her just out of not business, no nothing, just
Yeah.
putting her on. And then I'm like, why not turn this into a business?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's when I started like
Two questions. How did the name come about? And what was the capital? How much was the capital you used to start the business? And where did you get that money from?
Okay, let me start with how I got the money from.
Okay.
I talked to my mom about it. Actually, my mom and my sisters chipped in. Allahumma barik. I love them
Mashallah.
to death.
Mashallah.
Like, I just told them about the idea, and they're like, okay, go on and tell us how much you want. And I did roughly, I got like around 35K. I got some from my mom and some from my sisters, and put it into like packaging. I started with packaging because at that time I already had like an inspo of the first abaya I wanted to release,
Okay.
you know. So it wasn't that hard. So I made that one abaya, and then I invested in like packaging. I invested in a tripod,
Nice.
you know, like thank you cards, like all that, like perfume for Amana and all the stuff, you know. So I did go over budget, but it did come back at the end of the day.
Okay.
So yeah. And for the name Amana Threads, actually people say it's Amirna,
Yeah.
Amirna.
Even me.
Okay. When I was trying to find a name, I wanted to go with just, you know how people just go with Rahma Designs or
Yeah.
something. But then I was like, I need to, my brand has to have a purpose too, right? And a story behind it.
Yeah.
So with Amana, I wanted to go with Amana. Amana means trust.
Trust, yeah.
Right? So when I was searching it on Instagram, there was another brand I think called Amana Co or something, and I'm like, I need to be different. So I
Okay.
just just
Tweaked it.
Yeah, tweaked it a bit and just
Yeah.
made Amirna.
Yeah.
But Amana means
Trust.
Amirna means Amana,
Okay.
which is trust, and then thread is just like you're trusting me with the threadings of your abayas.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
that is the story
story
behind it.
behind
And
it.
finally, it's Amana Threads. I'm tired of saying it's Amirna.